A massive thank you to our sponsors, OneFootball, for sponsoring SAFC Fan TV. This is a fantastic football app and the only app you will ever need to keep up to date with all the latest breaking news on Sunderland AFC. If you follow teams from overseas, it's a great app for checking on them, as well as all major foreign teams are listed as well. If you haven't already got the app, it is free to download in the description below. And once again, thanks to OneFootball for supporting the channel.
Hello and welcome back to SFC Fan TV. Now you're probably wondering what on earth are we doing today, but I'm with Johnny. Johnny's from Newcastle Fans TV. Johnny, do you want to tell everyone why you've decided to come through with the wonderful beacon of light in the wonderful city of Sunderland today?
I'm glad you said wonderful. I'll say another word for it later on, but no, I'm only joking. No, it's actually for a really good campaign. As you can see behind, we've got the Be a Game Changer campaign, and a couple of years ago the two channels did just a not five-a-side game. It wasn't for a charity or anything like that. It was just for a bit of fun and see who would win. And I promised Phil that we'd get a rematch sorted, and then obviously this thing called COVID came about, so that kind of put it on the back burner. So nearly 2 years after the first game, we'll finally get the rematch, and it's fantastic facilities in the Beacon of Light, and 7-a-side, 6-a-side, however we're going to do it. But it's going to be for the Be a Game Changer campaign, which both foundations, Newcastle and Sunderland, can get involved with, which I think for anyone that suffers from mental health in particular, who likes their football, it's the perfect solution. So yeah, if you can come along, Sunderland or Newcastle fans, by all means come along and support whichever team you support, I suppose.
I mean, important we do get a rematch. Do you want to tell people why? How did the last game go?
Oh, we smashed you. No joking, it was 4-3, but it was a really, really good game. It was really entertaining. Both teams, I know certain people have left, but you know, it's been like 2 years ago now, so you know, we managed to win it with an own goal in the last second of the game. But you know, it couldn't have gone any better. Like I say, I thought a draw was probably a fair result at the time. I'm sure Phil would probably agree with that as well. But no, brilliant a couple of years ago. Hopefully it'll be the same outcome for a Newcastle point of view. Hopefully we'll get the win as well, but as long as everybody enjoys themselves and we can get a bit more recognition for the Be a Game Changer campaign, then it's a win-win all round.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. I mean, we've touched on it a few times already, but I mean, just how important is the Be the Game Changer campaign, and how important is it that we work together as, you know, two rivals of football clubs in, you know, scenarios such as this?
Well, you know, when it comes to like a derby match, which I haven't experienced for a little while, but
you know, we hate each other.
Exactly, you know what I mean? Newcastle don't like Sunderland don't like Newcastle, but which is fine, I get that. But when it's something like this, and it's something like a bit close to home, like we've got a lad on our channel, Josh, he's a fantastic lad, but he does a lot of stuff for the Be a Game Changer campaign, and you know, we're fully behind him on certain anything in regards to the Be a Game Changer campaign, and I'm sure you probably know people like Sunderland fans or Newcastle fans that might have mental health issues, and it's such a massive topic nowadays. You know, it really, really is, and the fact that we can help that with a charity game, like a 7-a-side, 6-a-side game, and it's a bit of fun at the end of the day, but you'll want to win.
Oh yeah, of course.
You'll not want to lose to Newcastle.
Training starts now.
We'll not want to lose against you lot, so you know, hopefully we'll make it 2-2, or you'll try and equal up and have to have a decider somewhere. But no, even if it can maybe continue as maybe a yearly thing, you know, maybe do different charities, and you know, hopefully it pays off, and we can, you know, raise a bit more awareness, I suppose.
Yeah, I think it's a great charity to choose. I mean, we've touched on mental health, talked about it a little bit here and there, but it's not just something that the odd person suffers with. You know, you don't have to be diagnosed or anything. Everyone suffers with it to an extent, and you know, I think the more it's just promoted and advertised and pushed out to people, the more, you know, accepted it is for people to, you know, accept their own issues and, you know, maybe try and work towards helping themselves out. So I think it's a really good charity that we've chosen. How looking forward to the game? Are you in training yet?
Oh, we've been training. No, we haven't. Well, I was going to say we've been training for months, but it's only been organised about a couple of weeks ago. No, it's, to be honest with you, the lads will do their own thing. Some you know, keep themselves fit, some don't, but that's absolutely fine. Doesn't really make a massive difference. It's just on the day. I'm sure you've got a few players that'll, you know, will say that they're really, really fit and probably training now, and you might have
the one holding the camera.
Exactly. Honestly, he's lost 4 stone, Phil, behind the camera. Like I'm telling you, he's been practicing. But no, we'll be fine. I think it's, like I say, for us, it's just, it'll be a good mess around. Like I say, a lot of the players that we had 2 years ago have left for whatever reason. I'm sure you've had the same case as well. Yeah. So, you know, it should be an even contest. Hopefully, I'm sure that both teams will be wanting getting the win, and hopefully one team's slightly fitter than the other.
Yeah,
to be honest.
hopefully it's the ones in red and white that are.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Anyway, Johnny, thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining us for this little chat. Sunday the 18th of September, I believe it is. 19th, my mistake. 18th is Fleetwood away, of course. We're playing at this pitch on the Beacon Light. We'd like to thank the Beacon Light for their help in getting this game sorted. They've been really, really good to us. So if you'd like to check that out, they've got great facilities. This massive indoor pitch and the outdoor ones as well. Have a little bit looking there. You know, if you want to have a bit five-a-side or whatever you can do. But yes, Johnny, thanks for coming on. And we'll look forward to the game. You can check the highlights on YouTube after. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.